What is going on, guys? This is Nemesis the Collector here, and welcome back to a new review. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Bumblebee. And now let's take a quick look at the sculpting and detail. So this figure is tiny compared to most Deluxes. Taking a look at the noggin. Nice yellow plastic going on. Got some nice silver paint along with the eyes. Got a nice Autobot badge in the smack center of his chest. Does look like he has a little bit of a beer gut, but nice skull. He has some nice mechanical detail going on for the arm. Individually sculpted. He has individually sculpted fists. Some nice thigh panel. Some nice thigh detail going on for the legs. At the front bumper of the car, the wheels, and then some nice intricate and piston details going on for the leg, for the bottom of the feet. So turn to the back side of the figure. You just got the rest of the cab of the vehicle mode, and then you just got the windows. More thigh panel, more thigh paneling going on for the back of the legs, and not too shabby of a figure. I quite dig this figure. So for articulation for this figure, it's pretty basic, not too much going on. So he has a ball joint at the head. Our ball joint can be a swivel. They can look left, right, up that far and down that far. Rotation at the arm, outward bend, bicep rotation. Bend at the elbow past 90, but that's more for transformation. You got a wrist rotation, which I was surprised about. Waist rotation, so can do a full 360. Kick up for a high kick. Can kick back that far. Can do a beautiful spread, or you can do a splits roughly at a good angle. He does have a thigh rotation. He has a bend at the knee. That's also more for transformation. So you can also bend, actually the joint for transformations actually have to bend it forward like this, which looks weird. Then give him bird feet, then give him the bird legs. He does have a pivot. He does have a somewhat of a weird pivot on a weird angle, but I do get it because they couldn't sculpt the pivot in here because of how it transforms. But that's the posability for the figure. It's not bad, but it could use a drastic improvement. So as far as accessories goes, he comes with one accessory. That being his iconic Stinger blaster from the movie and the show. So this has been sculpted out of a nice gunmetal silver. So we got the barrel, nozzle, handle, and then the ammo clip, the ammo mag, I meant. So pretty good sculpt work. So integration wise, it can go in either hand, but I like displaying it on this hand because it looks kind of better. So once you have him with that weapon, now you can annihilate some Autobots. Cool. It is blast effect compatible, so now you can just boom. Too shabby, I'm not gonna lie. It could use some improvement. But if you don't want him using his weapon, it also can store in his back. You just take this tab and just plug it into the slot back here. And hell, weapon storage. Gotta love me some weapon storage. And overall, this figure is not bad. He's really fun to mess around with. I had no problems with this guy whatsoever. So, for comparison, 86 Deluxe RC, 86 Perceptor, Mainline Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime, and Mainline Rise of the Beast Optimus, Core Class Rumble, or Frenzy I meant, Mainline B127 from Transformers 1. So that was everything for the robot mode. So now turning down to everything for the robot mode, and now turning down to transformation. This guy's transformation is kind of weird, and it turns into like a little very compact car. So to kickstart things off, let us remove the weapon. Just put that onto the side. 86 Bumblebee fully transformed up into his awesome looking G1ified Volkswagen Beetle mode. And from first glance, this is really cool. Compact, it's very compact, nothing's gonna go out. Really compact, and I quite like it. It can roll due to the pin, so you can roll. Hooray for rolling. So yeah, that's how it looks. So going over the detail of the car, so you got the headlights of the vehicle, got the nice wheels, got the painted tail. I think they're painted unless this is red plastic. Got the back of the bumper, got the front bumper, and then you get the tail bumper. So pretty nice how everything stays in like this. And I gotta say, it looks really good. I do not know why Hasbro did this with the Autobot insignia. That's why they did that. So they have the main one for the robot mode, but then they have the second one for the vehicle mode. I guess it's so when closed, you don't see the top one, you just see the bottom one. I guess that's for animation accuracy, but don't get me wrong, it looks bad. If you don't like this, you can take some rubbing alcohol and just smear that off. But yeah, it's not a figure. It does lack a lot of paint and some other stuff, so yeah. So just tab and you plug it. Basically, it's the same thing for the robot mode. Just plug just plug it in right here, and yeah, that's it. This figure, it looks very well, and yeah, I might get my hands on the 86 Optimus Prime soon. So here we have some comparisons for 86 Bumblebee. So for comparison, here we have 86C. Fix that. Here we have mainline Transformers. Actually, no, not. Here we have Studio Series 86 Perceptor. Here we have mainline Transformers 1 B127. The mainline Rise of the Beast Prime. There you go. So wrapping up on this review, do I recommend this figure for any collectors? If you want to get a G1 version of Bumblebee from the mainline or Studio Series, then by all means get it, but if you already have the elusive rare Netflix version, then there's no point in getting this, because if you have that Netflix version, that figure is a lot better than, I'm gonna say, than this. But if you still want to get your hands on a good figure, I guess get your hands on the Netflix version or this one. Doesn't matter, but if you want to get in the budget before, instead of paying scalper prices for the Netflix Bumblebee, and by all means, get the 86 one. You can find it at your local Walmart. I picked mine up. So this has been my review for the Transformers 86 Deluxe Class Bumblebee. I picked my copy up at Walmart. And if you want to find your guys's, be sure go to your guys' local Walmart. They still might have them in stock because they're selling out fast. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to subscribe and comment down what your favorite part was. If you guys enjoyed today's review, it's been Nemesis the Collector. Thanks for watching, and be sure to transform and roll out!